Hello, welcome back to another episode of His Dad Failing My Dad Failing Minecraft.
This isn't even an episode. This is just the introduction to the next episode. We just turned the recording on. We were going to do some just absolute boring stuff. You know, we were going to do a little bit of the farming stuff to put it together. I was making staircases up and down from my house to the beach. In the middle of the day, just so it was a bit easier to get around and make it quicker for you guys, I'm here digging away, knocking out a hill to make a pathway. Need I say more?
A creeper snuck up behind him and blew his house up.
It blew everything up! It destroyed everything. This island is out to kill me. This is survival. This is Survivor Minecraft style, and
oh look, the grass is starting to grow.
Right, so
we need to patch that up.
We're going to go back off camera. We're going to repair this. We'll see you when this episode actually starts properly.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Welcome everyone. Welcome to another episode of
Survival Island, Dad Fails Minecraft.
Yes, let's jump right in.
So, you probably noticed the introduction before the episode started properly this week. So, what we decided to do is we did some stuff off camera that's not that exciting to sit and watch somebody do. So, we've done a little bit of farming stuff. What else have we done? We've done some building around the place to make it a bit easier and quicker to get around the island, so it's not so jump. So what we'll probably do is we'll just show you quickly what we've done. We'll avoid the creepers that are now coming out at daytime.
Yes. That was just mayhem.
I'm here digging at a wall in the middle of the day, and next minute, screen of death, and you're dead. It's like, well, what's going on? Creeper.
Because you see the line up the top, it says Guglug was blown up by a creeper.
So, unbelievable. So we'll show you what we've done quickly. There's a few little advancements around that will add to things. So we'll jump right in and show you what we've done. We'll jump in quickly and then we'll go from there. So we've got our food situation sort of under control now. We had to resort to kelp for a while to get that through, but kelp is terrible, but it did the job. We've now got access to bread. I go fishing occasionally, just try and whack them on the head, and that doesn't go too well. And we've got access to sheep. So
yeah, but you're not killing the loner sheep outside of the pen.
No, not yet. No.
No, not even at all, because I'm calling him Jim.
What is it with you and? Okay, Jim it is.
Yay.
Jimothy.
Don't call me. Oh no.
For something different on this channel, in this series, we haven't seen it before.
Nighttime.
Alright, we'll go to bed. We'll wake up. We'll show you quickly what we've done off camera. And then we'll jump into the plan for the day. Now, as you can see, so I've put down a pressure plate just on the inside of the doors to make it easier. But what we've done, as you can see...
Because creepers can actually get inside his house otherwise.
If there's a pressure plate on the inside, on the outside.
Yeah,
well, the house is blowing up once. I don't want to have to rebuild it a second time. So, as you can see, we've built a staircase down to this beach here. It makes it easy to get back up and down, as the Denius is demonstrating and falling off. And then what we've done here... Now, this is what I was doing when the creeper snuck up on me, so...
He doesn't like it.
I'm getting nervous. So, what you can see here is we've just made a bit of a pathway. Ah!
That was just me.
Yes. Anytime I open up this island, straight away the heart starts to beat a bit faster, the adrenaline gets pumping, it's like, where's my nearest sword? So you can see we made a bit of a pathway down. Yeah, okay, we're not going to fall for that again. As you see, we've just made a staircase down so it's quicker to get from one end of the island to the other. and obviously up the other side, and then down this side. Now, there's most of the changes that we made are up this end of the island. This is where we're going to pretty much put the farming and the agriculture part, because that's where all the animals were anyway.
We also extended the sugarcane farm.
We did. So we extended that right round. I just kept going. So that's going to be really useful when we come up to get closer to enchanting, because we're going to have access to paper and lots of sugar, which is going to increase, obviously, our food options. So I'm really happy with how that's coming up. That's going absolutely brilliantly. I've already got a fair supply of sugarcane in the chest already.
I was just speed running it through because that's where you normally die.
That is normally where I die. It's usually creepers. There's a few torches around the island as well. So as we've sort of been going around, we've been dropping torches around just to make things a bit more bright and try and cut down some of these spawns, because my goodness, this island's out to kill us.
Yeah, but the mobs spawn in caves and work their way out of the caves.
Yeah, true, but this might cut down the amount of stuff that we have to deal with, because it's just getting out of control. As you can see, I've built just a little bridge just to make it quicker to get across. We've done this so it's just a bit easier and quicker to get from one end to the other, so we're not wasting as much time. Jump. As you can see, this is what I think in the last episode or episode before, a creeper blew up here. So I found the one chicken on the island. And I've managed to trap him in there. I'm trying to get a second one by throwing eggs. No luck yet. I went and got 2 of the sheep, put them into the pen, and obviously we've been breeding them and shearing them. So the wool supply is excellent.
It's the sheep
regrowing. It sounds like there's it does too. So yeah, the sheep are so we got no problem for mutton supply of food now, which is not a bad source of food, and we got plenty of wool, so that won't be a problem no more. We haven't done too much over here. Obviously, the zombies died recently. You'll probably remember we started off on the wheat farm, just extended that a little bit, so I've got some decent access to bread, which is another good source. And what I've also done,
he built into a hill, so he has a secondary house. So when he's on this side of the island, he doesn't have to go on the other side.
Yeah. So if we're over here working and we get stuck, and we know how much that dip area in the island between the 2 hills, how much I love that one. If I'm stuck over here and the sun's coming down, I haven't got enough time to get back.
Which it is.
Is it? No,
yeah.
The sun's only just come up. No, the sun's up here.
It's in about midday.
Yeah, that's fine. So we've got a place to stay, and obviously...
Yeah, he also made a painting.
Yeah, we just thought I'd decorate it a little bit. Had a little bit of fun.
Yeah, I did want a specific painting.
No, that's okay. That one will do for now. But
but until I change it.
Hey, look.
He's got a second bed.
It took me 1 episode. 1 episode!
Yeah,
Yay!
it's because he trapped all his sheep.
Yeah, but that's up here for thinking, down there for dancing. Yeah, so obviously we've set this one up as well, just a bit of a house, and as you can see, I've just been doing a little bit of strip mining underneath the house. Can't go any further that way.
Try it.
No.
Yes.
No.
Do it.
No, that's the ocean.
Do it, please.
Unless you got cake and it's cake by the ocean, I ain't opening that wall.
Please, open the wall. I want to show the viewers.
It's the ocean. They believe me, unlike you.
Just do it.
No, I haven't got anything to plug it.
Yeah, you do.
The ocean.
Ocean!
And, this would be an underwater swimming hole.
Whee!
People pay good money for a house like this, and you can have it for free. Alright, so we'll just block her up. Yeah. If I can get in there. There we go. Yay. Alright, and so, I'm stuck in here at night time. I just been coming down here and knocking it out. I've got a little bit of iron out of it. I've got a little bit of coal. But the problem that we're faced with now is I don't have any more iron. I don't have any more coal. We have to go find it. I have to cook some more food at some stage. I've got a whole heap of kelp to cook.
Try going to bed, because I think it's night time.
No, it's not night time.
We've
We've got plenty of time. So the plan now for the rest of this episode, what's left of it all, this is almost an episode. What we might do is we might actually stop. It hasn't been that exciting. It's sort of been like it's been pretty intense the last 3 or 4 episodes. Actually, it's been not a lot of downtime at all, especially for someone whose heart can't take it. We might actually just create this as a bit of a catch up, so you guys can see what we've done over the last hour or so.
There's a creeper over there.
You have no idea. You were about to see the fastest run in Minecraft history about to transpire. I tell you what.
This is the fastest run.
Bum. Alright, so we'll call it a day on this one. Just a small, simple episode.
Wow.
Just to catch you up. Just so you can see what we've done. We did some stuff for about an hour or so off camera. Actually, it was a little bit more because we had to rebuild the house because the creeper blew it up, and now every time they see me, it's like, creeper! And it's like, ah! Where? Even in real life. Even at my office at work, it's like, creeper, where? Yeah, so we'll leave it at there for now. The short-term plans for the rest of this run so far, short-term, is, we've got to find some carrots so we can get the pigs on the island together, so it's another source of food and whatnot. But on the next episode,
it's going to be hard getting a carrot.
Yeah, well, we'll find a zombie to drop one. So on the next episode, the time has come. We have to find iron. We have to find coal. We know we've got a hole on the island that we dug that we found gold in. There's got to be more than just gold in there. We've also got that big ravine that we found over near the first house. I do suspect, I could be wrong, but I do suspect they're probably connected because the island's not that big. So next episode, even though so far I've only got the iron helmet, we got to just take a risk. We got to go down to one of those and get some resources. We have no choice. That's the plan.
And guess what? He's back to Steve.
I am back to Steve. I'm not. No, Bob.
Steve.
Stob.
Steve.
So yeah.
How about no? It's Beeve.
Beeve. I can handle Beeve. Beaver. He's a beaver. Yeah, I don't know how that happened. Now it kept swapping between the two characters, but anyway, that's it for this week. Not that exciting, just to catch up. But next week we're going to the hole.
Next week we're gonna go to the hole of death.
Oh. Don't forget to like and subscribe before next week because you don't want to miss it. It's gonna be probably intense. Bye.
See you in the next one. Do, 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 do.
No! No! Oh, down! Man down!
Wee! Do, 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 do.
There's another one up there too. This is.
You're dead. Go down. Bye. There you're dead. You didn't block it off. And a zombie behind you.
What? Wait, what? Are you kidding me?
You're dead. Again.
Oh!